Hi everyone, welcome back to Tool Report. I am so happy that you guys decided to join me in this video because we have a lot of price drops on Dewalt, Ryobi, and also Makita as well. So stay tuned as we show you all these great deals. The first deal is this Makita trimmer kit, the 40-volt one. And this comes with the unit, comes with a 4 amp battery, a super rapid charger, and a 3-year limited warranty. All in all, this thing is really darn amazing. That's the control system right there. And being 40 volt, this is going to have a lot more power. This thing is literally, you can say 6 feet tall. But this is the 15-inch string trimmer from Makita. 40 volt for only $250 was $4.99, basically 50% off. So let's move on. They also have the hedge 24-inch hedge trimmer, tool only now, and it's the 40 volt as well. 165 was $329. And there goes the unit itself. Not bad. And they have more deals right here. This is the 18-inch chainsaw, 5 amp battery, $315 was $629, 50% off, which is right here, guys. This is a behemoth. Obviously doesn't have the chainsaw saw area in the front, the blade, but still. This is the 40 volt blower 4 amp kit, and this is also a 40 volt unit and 4 amp battery kit. $264 was $439, 45% off right there. And they do have a couple in the back, so do take advantage if you want to be in the Makita line or you're already in the Makita line. These are some good powerful tools that will last you years and years. So definitely take a look at that. There's a blower combo kit right here with a 4 amp battery. The unit for $264 was $439. Not bad. And they have a bunch of those right there. So as long as you're getting a battery with it, you're good to go. And especially a 4 amp battery. Not like Ryobi. Ryobi throws a 1 amp battery or 1.5 amp batteries. They're no good at all. Lucky, we have some clearance items right here in front of us. Wow. So we have the drawer system right here, the small medium drawer, the 2.0 system for $64.98. And wow, a bunch of those right there. And they also have this super weather strip adhesive, not bad, for $1.70 was $6.48. And by the looks of it, they have 2 of them only left. And what else do we have here? Here we have the... Okay, so this is kind of getting interesting. So this has been knocked down to $60.25. And this is their compact brushless impact wrench, 3/8. And the unique thing about this is that it has 4 modes. 1, 2, 3, and automatic mode, which is good to have. And they have a bunch of these. Some of them have 96, so I would just grab one of the $60 ones. They're much better. Obviously, they're cheaper. They have the trimmer right here, 40 volt trimmer kit, I think. This right here is getting a little amazing now because we have a lot more tools than this. Okay, let me pause this so I can turn this unit around, check. Okay, so yeah, $189 for this 40 volt string trimmer kit. Was $199. It's only a $10 off, but hey, whatever. You do get a 4 amp battery, which is amazing, charger, and the unit itself. More power, like 27 cc gas trimmer, 45 minutes runtime, not bad. that's something good to have like that. I've heard a lot of good things about this. This is the rotary, compact rotary hammer, the SDS 18 volt. You get the hammer action, you get the drill action, and this is a tool only, but still for $75. Look at this, $75.25 was $149. So that is a 50% discount right there. And as you can see, they have a bunch of these right here. So all these pricing that I'm showing you on these clearance, it doesn't mean that your Home Depot will 100% have it. It just means that if you look around at a couple of your Home Depots, you will get these prices, you know, most likely. And by the looks of this, you know, these ones, and it depends on your inventory too at your Home Depot, you know what I mean? So you gotta look into that. So that is really good. We have some rigid fans, and that one right there is still $89.10. This comes with a 4-amp battery, the unit, and a charger, obviously. So that's always appreciated. So let's move on. I don't know where this is. This is not even in here, so it's okay. Let's move on. And another deal from Makita, $77 for this circular saw. This is corded, but you know what? How many people out there that are watching this video all remember using this circular saw as your starter saw? Because I have one that I picked up at I got mine from a yard sale, I remember, and it was only like $5 or $10, and that sucker ran like crazy, and it was a Makita like this. So please put that in the comments. How many people have started out with a Makita corded circular saw? Because these were everywhere. Almost everyone I know, they actually have one or two of these laying around. Now all the battery powered ones are just as powerful as this, so that's why this is becoming obsolete. But still, it's a really good cheap version that has constant power, so it's always one of the best circular saw to have. And 7 1/4 was the OG one, so that's really good. So let me know in the comments below, guys. Okay, so we have another deal for you guys. This one is the self-propelled. This one is the push mower. I would rather go for the self-propelled. It's only like maybe another $20, because this one is $280 and this is like $301. So way better deal with this. 20-inch cut capacity, 40 minutes of runtime, 150 cc gas power, like power. You get I think you get a 6-amp battery that's included with this. Yep, and that gives you 40 minutes of runtime. So, and depending on unique situations, if you have more hills or whatever, that might be less, but still 40 is not bad either. Charge is in 90 minutes, so you better have another one handy. This is the 40-volt system, guys, so remember, the batteries are going to be really expensive. And 3-in-1, not a bad price. That's like $200 off right there. That's not a bad price at all. 35% off. Great choice right there if you want to get that. I don't like the push one that much because I'm just telling you, it's way better just to get this one. And the crazy thing is, both of them have a 6-amp battery, so might as well just get that one. And this one should have more runtime than 45. I don't know why. So if you're pushing it yourself, you only get 45 extra minutes. You might as well just get this. 5 less, but at least this will do all the work. So yeah, let's move on. And by the way, if you want to take a look at the pricing, $199 for a 6-amp battery. So you're getting a 6-amp battery with this, which is worth $200 right here. So you're actually paying just $100 for the unit itself right there. So that's just super great. You're getting a free battery with this. This is one of the best deals to get, actually, of the season. And this is the time to get it, because when summer hits or spring hits, this will be like double the price. You'll be paying original price or more, so you might as well get it this time. So yeah, once again, 6-amp battery, you're getting free with that unit for $199 if you bought it separately. So keep that in your mind, you know, definitely. And they also have the Edge in there as well, the 8 amp, which is $299. So that might give you at least an hour or more runtime. But still, $200 for the battery, $100 for the unit itself. Crazy amazing, guys. Let's move on to more deals. Alright guys, so here's another deal from Dewalt, guys. I know it is amazing. And I said that it wasn't going to be lowered. It would not be lowered, but they did. They somehow managed to lower this price. This is, in my point of view, one of the best workbench or work table, whatever you want to call it. It's one of the best open and shut tables out there on the market. It was $119 in my last video. They dropped it back down to $79. The lowest it went last year was 89 bucks. This year they went $10 more below. Mention that in the comments if anyone remembers this being lower than $79 anywhere else, because it hasn't, and not in my all the searching that I did for this. Okay, so we got more clearance items, and they happen to be right here, guys. $136. You get a 4 amp edge battery. You get the blade, obviously, the charger, which is a rapid fast charger right there. $136 for the circular saw, obviously. With that, not bad at all. And like I said, do check your Home Depots because they have these out. And the good thing about these, all of them have a 4 amp edge battery, including this recip saw, which is also amazing. So the edge batteries, their new technology, runs cooler, longer. You'll have better cycles out of this, longer cycles out of this. So I mean, like, let's say if they have 5,000 cycles in the regular one, this might give you 6,000 or 8,000, maybe more. But you can put in the comments below how many cycles the edge battery gives you more than the regular high performance. Again, this one comes with the battery, you get the blade, you get the fast charger, and the unit, which is the HP unit. Not bad. So look at that, not bad. And then the price again, $136. The battery itself is $100 if you buy it right now. So basically you're getting this recip saw for only $36, or you're getting the battery for $36, however you want to look at it. Same thing with that 7 1/4 circular saw, guys. Amazing, amazing. Let's move on. Okay guys, so that was the video for this week. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please consider subscribing. Take care of yourself, stay blessed, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.